The following LP is rated TVMA, LSV, for language, sexual situations, and violence. So if you salty ass motherfuckers out there that don't like me talking like this, or can't believe I talk like this, will deal with it. Because this is the type of shit you're going to have to deal with. Especially when I'm fucking game raging, I'm trying to shoot somebody, and I got someone over here trying to hit me with something, or I'm in a situation where I gotta save the fucking world, and at the end of the day, I don't get shit. So, sit back, relax, enjoy the content, drop a message, drop something down there in the comment section or whatever. Let me know what you think, how you feel about the series. What's y'all's favorite game to play? What gets y'all upset when y'all playing a game? What gets you raging when you play the game? Huh? I know it's out there. I know y'all are out there. So let me know down below in the comment section. Anyway, for the sake of the LP, viewer discretion is advised. You've been warned. This is the last time I'm going to tell you. So if you don't like this language or like the content I have on here, well, I warned you. Bye. Hello, everybody, and welcome to night 2 of WrestleMania here in MyGM mode. And we're going to kick off here tonight with the Smackdown Women's Championship on the line here tonight, as Shayna Baszler coming out here as the challenger. She's been going after this title for some time now, really since the beginning of this series. And now she has a chance now to go and finally get her hands on Asuka here, as these two will be in a nice matchup here to kick off WrestleMania Night 2. And these two ladies will be in a Hell in a Cell match. As you see the cell right there. These are going to be locked in there. And only one of these ladies here, one of these female competitors, is going to be able to walk out of the ring and call themselves the Smackdown Women's Champion. Of course, Shayna Baszler would love to have her WrestleMania moment here tonight and have that chance to bring home the gold against probably one of the most deadly and most just powerful and just most, to be honest, most intimidating females in pro wrestling today, and that is Asuka. As she is getting to come down the ring here, as we have a packed house here for night 2 here in Nashville. And here comes Asuka, the Empress of Tomorrow. And there she is with the Women's SmackDown Championship. And this, of course, is the SmackDown brand, controlled by Shane McMahon and a buddy of mine, of Jacob. And he booked this match here, and of course he's going in this pay-per-view. They both lead the SmackDown brand, and the fans here, of course, we're going to see what the results are and see if SmackDown will have a better show tonight. We had just an awesome show there on Raw, I have to say to myself. I'm going to be biased no matter what, regardless. Raw had put a great match there. I think, to be honest, I think we had 4.0 or higher matches, as you cannot pick which match on that card for Raw was not a banger. I mean, there was just banger after banger after banger of matches, and we'll see if SmackDown can do the same here tonight, as Asuka coming out here with her SmackDown Women's Champion, and of course to see if she can walk away here with this. And there you see the SmackDown Women's Champion. Let's hear the announcements of the challenger and champion.
Introducing the challenger from Sioux Falls, South Dakota, Shayna Baszler.
Shayna Baszler, the challenger, where she's been going after this title. Like I said, we've been trying to go after pursue this title throughout the whole season. I think at one point she did have it, but I think she lost it. You guys might want to correct me on that. But here's Asuka now having the title. And now Asuka, of course, would like to walk out of here with that very title. And to do that, she's going to have to watch out for a lot of things when it comes to Shayna Baszler. Shayna Baszler, of course, the magician of submission, known in the MMA world. She's going to have to really try to submit and try to, get Asuka to tap out. But that's going to be pretty hard for a lady that, a female Japanese wrestler who's been around the world. She's fought not just women, but other men. There's definitely a great match. I think you guys should definitely go check out and watch on YouTube. It's her and It's Tajiri. Great match. Japanese buzzsaw and Asuka going head to head. That was just a brilliant match, and I think that was in the mid 2000s there. So definitely go check it out. It's right before she came to the WWE, which is a couple years before she landed over here and came over to NXT. But now there, of course, tables being brought into the matchup here, so we'll see if that table is going to be used here on one of these two women as Asuka. And now the two of them outside here going back and forth. And of course, for Asuka, or I should say for Shayna Baszler, she's going to have to watch out for Asuka's style. She's going to have to really grapple with her and make sure she can slow Asuka down and not let Asuka really have getting momentum. She has to put those submission moves on her quickly. It's going to have to come down to, she's just going to have to outwit and outplay Asuka. And that's kind of hard to do with a veteran female wrestler like Asuka, who's been, like I said, been around the world and has been in just crazy matches, just not just here in the WWE, but over in Japan with several different wrestling organizations over there, of course, in Europe as well. As these two are just slamming each other back and forth on this Hell in a Cell, and this is a great way to start off the match here. I would have to tell Jacob that I told him, like, you gotta have a banger here, dude. You gotta have a good match, and he kind of agreed. Of course, by now, at this point here in this series, he shouldn't be really taking too much, advice from me, as he's, like I said, leading in the ratings. He has more fans than us. There's about a 26,000 differential between the two of us, between the Raw brand and the Smackdown brand. And of course, so we would like to have another go around with this in WWE 2K23. And we'll have that new series come out here very soon. I believe we're going to try to do Raw and SmackDown again, but we're also going to add NXT to the mix. And we're going to see how well we do against the computer in that situation there. We're going to have the computer be NXT. So here we go. Shayna Baszler, Asuka going at it in front of the fans here. Fans are loving it here. As now Shayna again throws Asuka around here. I don't know what Shayna's trying to do here in this situation, as she throws her now back into the ring here. Shayna, she's just taking too much time. She needs to be right on top of Asuka. You cannot, you got to be right on top of Asuka. You got to make sure she, is, taken for a ride here. You got to just keep staying on top of her. Make sure you can grapple with her, and just make sure you are in control of the matchup. You cannot put too much distance between her. You can't give her time to breathe. As Asuka going for the pinfall here, the first pinfall of the match, too. And only a 2 count as Shayna kicks out quickly there on that one. Of course, we have the other great matches here on the SmackDown card here tonight. We got Solo Sikoa taking on John Morrison. Also, of course, Keith Lee and him and Cesaro going in an Extreme Rules match. And the winner of that match, of course, will get a chance. It's going to be the number one contendership basically on the line for that one. And like I said, it'll be an Extreme Rules match, and I cannot wait to see those two go at it. They've been going verbal jitsu in the last couple of weeks now here. Of course, we've had to keep them both out of the, can't have in the arena at the same time as Asuka. Or I should say, Baszler. Oh, right on the table. Jeez, and that could be it right there. That could have knocked out Asuka. Going for a pinfall here. And 3, and it does. It knocks out Asuka. What a match right there. Using that table. Not putting her through it, but just slammed her head on that table and knocked Asuka out. And Shayna Baszler, your new SmackDown Women's Champion. She's going to walk out of here with a victory. And I'm sure Asuka, she's going to have to watch this match and hopefully, I don't know if she'll remember this or not, but when she does look at the replay of this, she's going to probably definitely want a rematch at some point here. Shayna Baszler, your new WWE SmackDown Women's Champion, representing the blue brand. So now as we go to here, we'll get to our first promo of the night here. And of course, this is a match here that has been kind of brewing up. Scorpio Sky taking on Rick Boogs. And of course, Scorpio Sky calling out Rick Boogs. And there you see, it's an excellent promo. So nice job there from Scorpio Sky. He's a bit of a shit talker on the mic, so congrats there to him on that one. And we'll move on now to the next matchup here. And I mentioned this matchup earlier. It's a one-on-one matchup, and of course John Morrison's pretty much had the advantage over Solo Sikoa. So of course Solo Sikoa, a former Universal Champion here in GM mode, and he is back here today, ready for some more action here, and he wants to put this match and this rivalry away between him and John Morrison. John Morrison said that he was a joke. He had no right having that Universal Champion, and of course, you know, and of course John saying among some other things there. And I think Sikoa was really trying to, you know, was trying to be a good champion. He was, you know, better than Lee Cesaro was. Cesaro barely showed up to you know, scheduled events like he's supposed to. But of course, there's a lot of rumors saying that Sikoa was, you know, had that championship, and he was kind of holding on to it, trying to hold on to it as long as he could until Roman came back. We have not seen Roman at all here in this series, but he has been mentioned quite a few times. And obviously, we'll maybe see him in WWE 2K23. Of course, that's at least the story angle we're going with here today. Is John Morrison. There you see Jomo in action here tonight. He's in slow motion as always. And he says he's going to teach this young man a valuable lesson. We'll see if, of course, John Morrison's had the upper hand on Solo. But tonight, this is going to end the rivalry between these two men. Other action here tonight that I was getting down the list here some. Of course, our main event, Cameron Grimes taking on the Universal Champion, Escobar. Santos Escobar in a match there. Those two are going to be in a TLC match. So we'll see a great match there. And also, too, we'll see Jive Jones in action. The blue chipper here for the blue brand. He's been something here. He's been having some great matches against Austin Theory and, of course, Johnny Gargano. And now, another person that's kind of been on his radar here. Kind of want to cut him down to size, and that's Chad Gable. As we'll see Chad Gable here tonight at WrestleMania. So, pretty good card there for SmackDown. But we'll see how it's all going to be played out here. As Solo Sikoa there has him up. Looks like he's going to go for a maneuver there, but it's going to get hit in the elbow there by John Morrison. Of course, John Morrison known for his parkour and his top rope moves here. And he's just, you know, he can just pretty much glides around this scorched circle, and oh, nice knee there to the face. We're now trying to wrench on the arm and the wrist there of Solo Sikoa. Of course, Sikoa, if you guys know, he is the younger brother of Jay and Jimmy Uso. And see, I don't know if that was Starship. No, I don't think that was not Starship Pain. But you see here, now going for a knee there, now going for the pinfall here. Morrison could finish this one up here. No, he's not. As that's just going to be a 2 count as he picks up Solo and, oh, drops him down as Solo has some trouble here off the starting blocks here. And I don't know what it is with Solo here. He was red hot. And then ever since he lost that title, he's been kind of going on a downward fall. It's a nice bulldog there from Solo Sikoa. Now Sikoa stomping away here on John Morrison. Now trying to make a move. As he's going to put a nice little, nice slam there from him. As he's just trying to stay in control of this matchup here. That's what he needs to do here. Be more, put that power. He's a big boy, so he's got a lot of power. And use that power on John Morrison. Can of course keep John Morrison on the mat. He's going for a pinfall here. And only a 2 count there for Solo Sikoa. But again, hopefully you guys are enjoying the series. Like I said, this is the last episode here of this particular series here on 2K22. But so we'll be back with 2K23 with, of course, new superstars and brand new features in that game. Like I said, we've been playing it, kind of just playing around with it, testing it out, and see what we can do and what we can't do. And yeah, it's been a lot of fun. But we'll try to start a series here, and of course we'll draft some new superstars, and actually we'll add some new potential superstars. Like I said, the Forbidden Door is open, so anybody can walk through there and be a part of this series as well. Of course, we're going to try to add maybe some original calls to it as well. And Solo now trying to stay on top here, and he's busted. I think he busted open John Morrison as he's going for a DDT, and now Morrison gets out of it. As Morrison looks like he's had enough here. Trying to take control back of this matchup here, and a nice rolling Samoa drop. And now he's throwing Solo against the ropes there in the corner. And what's he gonna do here? Could we see a little Starship Pain? I think it is Starship Pain, and that could be it right there for Solo. 1, 2, and only a 2 count as Solo puts his shoulder up and kicks out there. As the fans here trying to get behind Solo here tonight, as he's been kind of a fan favorite here ever since coming up from NXT, and a nice knee drop or a leg drop there from Morrison. Now Morrison, of course, known for his combinations of his elbows and fists, and of course, obviously his feet. And a nice job there, nice counter from Solo, as he knows John Morrison. He's probably watched a lot of Morrison's tapes over the years too. And only a 2 count as Morrison kicks out, and of course Solo asking why it was not 3. So now Solo going up top here on the top rope here, going for a splash. Nice job there. This could be it right here. 1, 2, and no, only a 2 count as Solo try to see if we can finish him off with that splash. But now Solo going for a submission hold here. You don't see this too often from him, but as he's trying to get John Morrison to tap out. And he is just yelling, screaming here, Morrison to tap. And no, Morrison does not want to tap out here. Morrison's got to find a way to get himself out of it. And there you see Solo frustrated now here, as he's trying to get the former ECW, and of course, multi-time tag team champion, I believe United States champion and Intercontinental champion as well. Morrison going up top, and that's going to be a nice maneuver there. This could be it right here. 1, 2, 3. No, is Morrison telling the referee to count faster. A 2 count. Nice job there from Solo. There's another knee to the neck there to Solo. The referee trying to tell John Morrison to watch it here. It's, nice job there. A counter from Solo, and not Solo. Nice Hurricanrana. Solo now going for a maneuver here. And nice spine buster. Solo Sikoa going for the pinfall here. He's not going to waste any time here. Trying to go for the pinfall, and no, he cannot get it. Morrison kicks out at 2. Solo up top again. Nice splash. Going for the pinfall again. Again, Solo going for it. He gets it as he gets the pinfall. John Morrison seemed like he may have had enough there. That is your winner as Solo wins this rivalry now. He is happy that he is able to pick up this win here against John Morrison tonight here at WrestleMania. Nice job there from Solo Sikoa. Hopefully someday in the future we'll see him as a Universal or World Champion once again. So Rick Boog's going to give us a nice promo for advertising here, trying to raise up his stock there and his popularity. And we'll see what type of we'll see what he got. Oh, he got excellent, but he's going to lose 1 point in popularity. But he's going to get us 12,000 in our for at least for SmackDown's bank there. So nice job there, and they get 12,000 on that advertising there. Next up, coming up here now, it is going to be the match between Chad Gable and Jive Jones. Of course, Chad Gable, the leader and pretty much the brains of Alpha Academy. No Otis here tonight, as we have not seen Otis here at all. But coming out here with Chad. Chad's going to take care of this business here. And of course, Chad wants to show the world that Jive Jones is a joke, and he's going to try to send him packing here. And try to get him out, try to run him out of the WWE and off the Blue brand. But I don't know, Chad. This young man's been prove everybody wrong here. He had it was not a good match. Well, he had a great match there against Johnny Gargano, but he's lost a couple matches here and there. But when it comes to trying to put up and shut up, this guy here, Jive Jones, has been something here, as he's been just doing a great job here representing himself, and of course representing the Blue brand. So we could see him possibly one day be Universal Champion if he gets another set of great matches there. He might have an opportunity from the GM of the Smackdown brand, maybe a future title shot for that particular championship. Maybe he'll be next to face Santos Escobar here. But Jive Jones in action here tonight, and of course Chad Gable. He's of course an Olympian. He's Olympian, and of course he's got some accolades of his own. Former Division I collegiate amateur wrestler, and he's won several state titles. And we'll see if he can, of course, find a game plan here to eliminate and, of course, get Jive Jones to either tap out or get a pinfall here. As this will be I believe, a tables match here. So these two are going to go out of here. Tables are out there near ringside. And Chad Gable right here. Of course, there is no rope break at all. So Chad can pretty much do whatever he wants. Oh, Jive Jones showing that he can go off the top middle rope there. And now stomping away here. We've seen this many times before. As Jive Jones getting fired up here, and oh, nice reversal there from Chad Gable. As I think Chad's probably just a little shell shocked. He can't really believe this, but hey, I mean, if he knows who Jive Jones is and what this guy has done against guys like Austin Theory and of course, Johnny Gargano, Mr. Wrestling himself, Chad should know that this is going to be an uphill battle. If he can take those two on, he can definitely take his lumps here against Chad Gable. As he's getting thrown against the corner there. And Jive trying to fight out of that corner. Nice knee there from Jive Jones, as Jive going up top rope here, looking to make a splash. And he just looked for the stomp, but could not get it. As Gable gets out of the way there quickly. And now Gable gonna put Jive on the top rope, and then a nice move there. I guess Chad's trying to finally get some space here, as he's not liking, I guess, Jive in the ring here. So maybe get him away from those ropes, and there's a chance to get a chance for a top rope move. As now Jive Jones throws him on the steps there. Let me see Jive Jones. Oh, Jive, what was that? He missed that, and Chad, lucky enough, got out of the way. And Jive bounces right up I don't see how he did that, but he bounces right up. And now he's still just firing away here. I'm sure he is hurting, and I'm sure that Chad Gable, if I was Chad Gable, I'd be taking advantage of that here at some point. Oh, there's the two there on the outside. And now Jive going back into the ring, trying to set up this table here. Of course, remember, first man go through the table. First, whatever man can get the opponent through the table is the winner. And that, oh my goodness, no. Chad Gable, oh my goodness, moved out of the way, and Jive Jones went through the table. Must have grabbed him, caught him in midair, and threw him into the table. What a match! And Jive Jones is sick with himself there. Oh my goodness! As we see Chad Gable picks up the win. Now we're going to take a look here at a call out here by Drew Gulak. And Drew Gulak calling out Odyssey Jones. Of course, this was a rival we've seen early on, and since then, Jive Jones, or I should say Odyssey Jones, has really kind of been an angry man and kind of hell-bent on getting revenge on Drew Gulak. Of course, he's got some issues with Scorpio Sky, and also, too, his attitude's kind of changed towards Rick Boogs, but there you see a call out there by Drew. And I'm sure this rivalry will continue at some point here. We'll see more of it down the line. As now we get to our next matchup here tonight, and it's going to be Keith Lee taking on this man, the man that started off as the Universal Champion here in this series. And since then, since he's lost that title, he has not been the same. And if anything, he's been more ruthless and more intense. As Cesaro coming down to the ring. As the wrestling purist coming down the ring here. He is just going to put on a clinic here tonight. He said, at least talking to him before this tonight's show, Cesaro said that he is tired of people getting in his business, and especially tired of people like Keith Lee getting in his business where he doesn't need to. And of course, Keith Lee, had an opportunity to be next in line for the Universal Championship, but lost to Santos Escobar early on here, about 2 pay-per-views ago. And of course, Escobar, won that #1 contendership match, and then went on to defeat our former Universal Champion, Solo Sikoa. And Keith Lee, of course, was talking to him. He says, for the most part here, he's just angry and upset. The way that Cesaro has been acting here is like, him and Cesaro actually go back quite a bit, quite a few years ago in the Indies. And Keith, really kind of looked up to Cesaro and says that he doesn't understand why Cesaro is the way he is. He pretty much says that for the most part here, he believes the way that Cesaro is because the way he got that championship, and that championship kind of went to his head, and he is not being to the Cesaro that he knows and loves. So, yeah, these guys, like I said, have history with each other, and this should be a great match. This is probably going to be the match of the night here in my book. Been waiting for this matchup here tonight. We'll see how this goes between Keith Lee and Cesaro. As these two big men here are going to put on a show. Both are athletic. Both can do some crazy stuff in the ring, off the ropes. And, they got that high flying ability. Not just, from high flying ability to, grappling and just doing, power moves like that. As Cesaro brings down Keith Lee, and Keith Lee now here trying to get himself out of this one here. He's going to do a nice job there kicking Cesaro in the face. But now Keith Lee is just not liking the way Cesaro has been acting. And of course, the no-shows and not coming up to the pay-per-views like he's supposed to, not defending the title, and just giving former, challengers, that he had was basically was Solo Sikoa for quite a while. Give him a run around here, and Keith just said he's had enough, and that's why he called out Cesaro several weeks ago. And now Cesaro just lighting up here, stomping kicking and everything else on Keith Lee, and keeping Keith on the ground here. That's what you got to do to a big guy like him. Keith Lee, he's got a high motor for a big guy like him. He can fly around the ring and do some amazing stuff. But as you see here, Cesaro not wasting a moment at all, not wasting one motion whatsoever. And now Keith Lee finally trying to get the offensive here. Brings out the kendo stick here, and blasts Cesaro with the kendo stick. And nice move there. Nice spin, slam there from Keith Lee. And Keith Lee, nice sit-down power bomb. As the fans here in the front row, they're getting their money's worth here, seeing these two big men go at it. Big boy slapping meat here, and jeez. Keith Lee taken out there on the staircase there. And jeez. Of course, Keith Lee over, 400-something pounds. And like I said, a 400-pounder can move around like a cruiserweight here at times. He definitely shows off the athletic ability that he has. Now Cesaro here in trouble. It's now Keith Lee. Gotta try to get something going. Remember, this is an Extreme Rules match, so anything goes. Any weapons, anything underneath the ring, anything goes here. But the pinfall has to happen in the ring. There you see Cesaro here. Everybody know that, trying for the uppercut train here. Cesaro, another uppercut there. And now he's going to try to finish off. Nice drop kick there on Keith Lee, as now he's going to go for the pinfall here on Keith. Keith got to kick out of here if he wants to be the #1 contender here. No, only 2 there for Cesaro. As Keith Lee does a great job there kicking himself. And Keith got to get himself up. He got to get off the mat if he wants to win this matchup here and be the next person in line for the Universal Championship. He wants to be the #1 contender. He's got to win this match here against Cesaro. Of course, Cesaro, like I said, would love to get back in the ring. And, of course, take on whoever wins tonight's matchup, either Cameron Grimes or Santos Escobar, which is our main event that we come up next here. The final episode of MyGM mode. Jeez. Of course, Keith Lee here. Thought he had that. He thought he was gonna get back in control now here, but Cesaro says otherwise, and now telling Keith Lee to get back in the ring here. Keith finally knocking the cobwebs out of his head, and now getting slapped. Nice chop there from Keith Lee, and Keith Lee going up for the slam there. Nice play. Now, can we see Keith Lee get away with this here with a pinfall? No, he cannot. That's Cesaro here. And like I said, Cesaro just not the idea. Great. Ideally he's got the look for be a champion, but the attitude has been just horrible. As he, had won the title there at last year's WrestleMania, defeating Roman. And ever since then, he's just not been the same here. As we see these now a chair being put in play here, and what has Keith got in mind here? Let's see if this is going to come into play now, as Keith here has him up. Going to toss him up here, and nice reversal here from Cesaro. Now Cesaro here has Keith and trying to grab Keith, maybe trying to use that chair against Keith here, as he's going to move up here and put him on the top rope there as a choke out there. Nice job there. Keith Lee getting himself up here. I know Keith Lee's probably hurting off getting choked by the top ropes. As now he's going to try to... nice job there. Nice suplex there. Standing suplex there. Now Keith Lee going at it here. Trying to do the chop there, but Cesaro says no, not going to happen. And a nice move there from Cesaro. Cesaro's a strong guy. You guys, we've seen him in many matches before. Bigger guys, even Keith Lee, he's picked up. And now Keith has the chair here, and now Keith's ready to use it. He's about to go Barry Bonds on Cesaro. Nice move. Yes, again, it is legal in this matchup here. Now, Keith Lee, oh, maybe setting this up here. Maybe slamming him on the table. He does, or on the chair, and he does. And nice, oh, nice standing moonsault there. Yes, oh, Keith got caught there. And oh, nice dragon whip there on the knee. Now Cesaro trying to take out Keith Lee now. Is trying to break his arm. And again, like I said, this is for the #1 contendership for the Universal Championship. The winner of this will either face Cameron Grimes or Santos Escobar coming up. Oh, that's just a tough move. And now, oh, breaking the kendo stick there. Cesaro here trying to put a submission hold on him, but remember, submission holds and and pinfalls have to happen in the ring. Keith Lee able to get himself out of that one there. Now Keith Lee gorilla press here. What's he gonna do? And oh, it's reversed there by Cesaro. Keith Lee waited too long there. And Keith Lee doesn't look too good. He's on the ground here, and he's got to get himself up here and get back control of this match. And now, oh, nice chop there, nice punch. And again, just nice combination there from Cesaro, and he brings him down again. Cesaro showing that he is ready to be that champion once again here on the blue brand. And now he trying to pick up Keith Lee, and oh, geez, over the back there. Now Cesaro going into the ring here. What is Cesaro going after? And he's going after for another kendo stick here. And again, just started using it on Keith Lee. Again, Keith Lee, like he's had enough here. Going by the Spanish announce team over here. And oh, jeez. Yes, now Keith Lee here. Oh, Keith Lee trying to get back in control here. He's getting back in the ring where he knows that he's got to get that pinfall. But it looks like he's going to go after that chair here, and now we'll see the chair from Keith Lee here involved. Here he's got, oh, and Cesaro gets clocked again. And Cesaro is kicking right back at Keith Lee there, and he's looked like he's had enough here. As nobody's busted open just yet. I'm sure that's going to happen at some point here. As now Keith. Oh no! Oh, look at this! Look at this power from Cesaro. Nice move there from Cesaro. That's that. Oh, nice slam. As Keith Lee trying to get himself back up here and trying to get back in control here. He knows that if he stays on that mat too long, it could be a long day here. Cesaro going for a clover leaf here. Keith, you got to get yourself, you got to grab the ropes. So actually, no, I forgot. It's Extreme Rules match. He taps out. That is it. That Cesaro is going to be your new #1 contender for the Universal Championship. So he'll either face whoever wins tonight's main event between Cameron Grimes and Santos Escobar. As we take a look here, Odyssey Jones, of course, he was called out there by Drew Gulak, and we got advertising here for SmackDown as he's going to lose looks like 4 of his popularity points, but he's going to bring home $9,000 for SmackDown. As of course they need the cash at this point. Or I mean, it's not really too much helpful for them for the cash, but they get $9,000 regardless in that advertising promo. So now. That's right, we're at the main event here tonight. And we got this man right here. It is Cameron Grimes. And he's hoping to take this title straight to the moon. As he is coming out here, his first WrestleMania appearance here. Getting ready for tonight's matchup here against the Universal Champion. That'd be Santos Escobar. One of these two men are going to face off against Cesaro at WrestleMania Backlash. question is, who is going to walk out of here with that Universal Championship? Because one of these two men have a date, a destiny, to have that title, and then have to go against Cesaro. As Cameron Grimes, of course, former NXT North American champion. Of course, a staple over there on the black and gold brand, as he is here tonight. And of course, he wants to take that Universal Championship with, and of course, his money that he got. So he has lots of money. And of course, he wants to be the next person to represent the blue brand and be the face of the blue brand here on SmackDown. As Cameron Grimes in the ring, fans love him. And now the fans are about to boo this man out of the ring here, as he is he's found a way to get himself here in position. I mean, you gotta give the devil its due. Santos Escobar has found his way here, as he's done it by himself, to be quite honest. He has done all this by himself. And he is, of course, the Universal Champion here, as Escobar. He's done some dirty tricks there, but for the most part, he's done it by himself. He has not had help from his other two members of Tasmo at all here in this series. We have not seen them, Wild or Cruz, but there you see De La Cruz and whatnot. Yeah, we have not seen any of those two men here in this series, but there you take a look. He is very proud and especially a very proud luchador wrestler, especially as he is the SmackDown Universal Champion. He is gonna want to make sure that title stays around his waist, especially against a man like Cameron Grimes. As Escobar, he has been a fighting champion, but of course, Grimes believes he's a cheater and he's tarnishing the good name of the Universal Championship. And of course, Cameron Grimes believes he's the better man to be the top guy of the brand here. Of course, Escobar says otherwise here. Escobar says he's worked his butt off, prove it to everybody that he is worth being on this brand, and of course, being the champion of this brand. As both men are taking out ladders here. And the first person to use their ladder against the other, that is Cameron Grimes. So we got two ladders here in play. We'll see how those are going to fare here coming up. As Escobar reversing there, trying to tuck the legs out of under from Cameron Grimes. Grimes there, kick to the face. And now Grimes has the ladder here, and he looks like he's probably going to be the first one going after that title. As Cameron sets the ladder up here and see if he sets it up correctly. As he's starting to climb up now here, trying to make his way to the championship. Is now Escobar going up here. And Escobar letting him know that he is not going to be walking out here with his title. Jeez. Nice job there for Cameron Grimes, trying to slow down Escobar. Now Escobar trying to return the favor here as these two men are on the top of the ladder here. And of course, one of these two men are going to have to fall down. Question is, who's it going to be? And looks like it's going to be Cameron Grimes, as Escobar now trying to go up and take down that championship that is, for right now, is his. As he is the current champion coming into this matchup here. Cameron Grimes, Cameron Grimes does not look too good here, but he's got to get up. He's going to get up, back up here, but he's going to, knock down the line. Put him in onto the ladder there. Nice move. And I'm sure Escobar is hurting on that one there, as he landed right on. And a nice move. Nice maneuver from Cameron Grimes on that one. As Grimes now goes up, and a package little package powerbomb there. And now Cameron Grimes going to go climb right back up to this one here. Question is, did he do enough to slow down Escobar here? Oh, what is he doing? Go up top, and he misses the splash. And that's going to cost him there. It's now Escobar going out on the outside here. And now Cameron Grimes got the hold of Escobar. And gives him a nice shot to the face. Yes, what is Cameron Grimes doing now here at the Spanish announce team? Looks like he cleared off the table and maybe trying to use that table here on Escobar. Now it's starting to get more physical between these two. As Escobar now, oh jeez, nice right to the face there for Cameron Grimes. Now Escobar, oh nice sort of counter. Of course Escobar trying to find something. I wonder if he put whatever he put underneath the. Oh, looking for a chair. Of course, this is the match that you have to try to incapacitate your opponent and then find a way to climb up the ring and take the belt off the loop up there and be able to crown yourself as, in this case, Universal Champion. Oh, nice job. Nice rights there and a nice left. Nice combination. Oh, and a kick to the face there to Cameron Grimes. As Escobar trying to finish it off with that elbow, but misses. Yeah, Cameron Grimes going up here. And, oh, nice sit-down powerbomb. As Cameron Grimes now trying to return the favor here. Trying to find a way there to take down Escobar there. And he almost put him up on that table. At the corner edge of the table. We've seen that already tonight. Between Asuka and Shayna Baszler for the Smackdown Women's Championship that we've seen to kick off the show here tonight. And now, oh, what is Cameron Grimes going to do now? Oh, no. Oh, nice spike there. And now Cameron Grimes now has an opportunity here. He's got to get, what is he doing? He's going to get another ladder here. He doesn't like that ladder. He's going to try to get another one in here. Set that one up. And, of course, try to climb up the ring. As Cameron Grimes now pushes the other ladder out of the way. He's got to climb up here. And, of course, Escobar trying to get himself going here now as Cameron Grimes goes up. And now Escobar pushes him out and now brings him down. Electric chair. Nice move there from Escobar. As now Escobar is back in the taking control of this matchup. Now Escobar coming back in the ring with the table or with the chair. And oh, now just welling off. Now he just taking Cameron Grimes, trying to take Cameron Grimes out here. Oh, jeez, a nice super kick there from Escobar. Now Escobar climbing back up here, and Cameron Grimes. No, it was Escobar. No, Escobar's gonna go for a splash, and he gets it. And he's just trying to prove a point there. Oh no, he's going for a chair shot here. Oh, jeez. Jeez. Just trying to show here, let Cameron Grimes know that he is going to be the man walking out of this ring. And with this title, it's now Escobar here trying to go up the ladder here, trying to get that championship off. But now Cameron Grimes says no, it's not going to happen. And just beats him down on his back. Finally, can be able to grab him and put him down. Nice move there, and kind of a Meteora, standing Meteora there on Escobar. Now Cameron Grimes going to go climb up. Can he take the championship down and bring it home that championship and be the new Universal Champion? Escobar's got to do something. Escobar make a kidney shot there to Cameron Grimes. And again, working on Cameron Grimes again. Now, going for a powerbomb here. Oh, and on the edge of that ladder. Cameron Grimes trying to fight back here. He must be full of adrenaline here because he is oh, no, never mind. He's getting tossed out of the ring. As Escobar here got the chance now to climb up here, and Escobar going to be smart. He knows that Cameron Grimes is going to be hurting for a while. So now he's going to try to climb up there and grab the championship. And he does it, I think. Yes, he does. He unsnaps and he is still
Here is your winner, and still the WWE
Universal Champion.
Champion.
Jeez.
Santos.
Nice job there from Escobar as we take a look and we wrap up. And oh, look at this. Look at this. 4.5 stars in our opener, 4.5 stars for our closer. And then only one that was kind of not really there for the fans was our mid card there, which was the Sheamus and Okada match, which I can understand is 2.5. But look at SmackDown. They got a 4.0, 4.0. And we beat them. We beat them. So we beat them in this WrestleMania, and we'll see what the final tally is coming up here. But they had a nice, of course, their mid card, their first two mid card matches, 2.0. Ours were a lot more better, 2.5 and 3 stars, and then we had a nice 4.0 for our third mid card match there. But it looks like for the most part here, I mean, we did a great job here. As we take a look at our match rating there, 128 for the match rating, so not bad so at all. Fans there, 289,286, which has put us at 2.4 million fans. A nice budget there for us, and of course their match rating 118. Look at that. We got, oh wow, yeah. So we did beat them in change of fans, but they still gain. They gain, actually, no, I take that back. They gain more fans here. So, 2.49. Yeah, I think SmackDown, Jacob, you won this round, buddy. So the first ever MyGM mode between him and I, he is gonna pick up the win. Damn it. Those last couple of weeks we're fighting strong there, but just could not pull it out there. So we're definitely going to have to have a different strategy coming up here in the next GM mode. But there you see $2.1 million. There you see, yeah, the final tally there. And I believe, what is the difference between those two right there? Let me do the numbers here real quick. 2, 4, let's see, 9, 6, 5, 6 minus 2, 4, 5, or 2, 4, 6, 5, 6, 4, 9. Dang it. Trying to do math here live. Alright. Well, he beat us by at least 26,000 fans, I want to say. Yeah, 26,007 fans he beat us by. Wow. Well, that was fun. But yeah, this was a fun mode, and like I said, playing the 2K23 mode is even fun. It does get a little repetitive and stuff like that, but like I said, we're gonna try to have a little fun with it. That, or we may try something different. We might try a universe mode of some sort, and do something. Like that. Like I said, we're kind of messing around with different ideas, but it'll be a while. I'll let you guys know here in the community page when that new series is going to happen. Like I said, I want to wait till we get some newer DLCs as well, because I like the next pack that's coming out here. I want to kind of grab a hold of some of those superstars as well. But yeah, I'll be a hold of Raw again. He'll have SmackDown, and then of course we'll have NXT as the third brand. Of course, it's a multiple season. You can play multiple seasons, it's just not one season. But yeah, we'll do that, and we'll have a lot of fun. We're even actually thinking about even adding a third friend, another buddy of mine from work. He can have NXT. So kind of really changed things up. But this was, like I said, this is a fun mode, and hopefully in 2K24, of course it'll be a while before we hear anything about it, but hopefully they can combine GM mode and universe mode together and have a budget for your show and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, for the most part, this was a lot of fun, and I really enjoyed playing this mode. And I played it by myself as well, and I've actually played it twice by myself, and you know, both times was very successful. So it's a battle. You have to really think about planning things out ahead of time, and just try to kind of guess what the computer's going to try to do. But Jacob, he beats me for the first time, so like I said, did a great job there. Money-wise, we really destroyed them, but fans was key, and that's what they got. They got most of the majority of the fans. Even though we had a better show, a better WrestleMania, they overall did a great job beating us. So, but guys, again, thank you guys so much for supporting the series and, of course, supporting the channel. We're getting I think we're over 100 subscribers now here on this channel. Here on the second channel, so thank you guys so much for watching, and keep it up, and of course we'll continue to have more great series as well. But that's it for this episode of MyGM. Hope you guys enjoyed it. As always, follow us down below, Facebook, Twitter, and Discord, and of course check us over on Twitch TV.ESGNet. As always, keep yourselves healthy, and I will see you all hopefully next time.